sometimes don't make sense to me. And I feel like it's because I'm so used to like Chris doing things. Yeah, so it's just confusing. Like I try to understand, try to see his point of view, but sometimes I just can't see it. Because at the end of the day, we still have somebody that is broke, that have their money to their name, taking out loans to still get the stuff that we want. Even if it's stuff that we don't need, Chris still makes sense to me. Like he bought Shannon a $4,000 computer, and that's something that Shannon wanted. Not to say nothing that Shannon needs, but he still made sure to get it. It just don't make sense why he acts like that. I really do feel like when it comes to Roger and his money situation, I don't know what it is, but the way he does more to the story, it's just something there. Like the way he acts is it doesn't make sense. When it comes to his money, a lot of stuff, the way he acts, it doesn't make sense to me.
But he put me up and down and he ain't saying this for nobody else, or he ain't doing this for nobody else.
But that's a lie because he sat there and told the day that he got my phone, the one I have now, how he was paying for all these phones. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, but like it doesn't make sense because he told me something different. Like I said, there's no system. So why would he tell me that if he doesn't have nothing else going on?
Right.
That doesn't make sense. It's just too many pieces, and I don't understand. And I feel like it's because like, I'm so used to I guess like it's because I'm so used to like Chris and like him being so open with a lot of stuff. Not say open like open. I don't know. I need for Chris to open. I started Chris since like I talked to Chris like I think 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. But no, I talked to Chris today.
That was Saturday, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah, it was Saturday.
Because like you better keep his ass in your pocket.
Oh yeah, of course. Because like I said, like I knew that Roger would sit there and like look at what I was doing. Because when I went there, like I said, Roger, mind you, Roger was the one that told me. Like he told me that he wanted to give me his cash out card. I never seen him about it. I never asked him for no money, no nothing. He just randomly called me one day. He called me one day. He was like, "Hey, I was up here." He was like, "I was up here to see your mom. I wanted to give you my cash out card. But your mom said you was asleep." And I was like, "Yeah, I was asleep. And I was downstairs asleep." Like, okay. He was okay. Well, I went to my cash out card and put money on it. And I said, and I told him, I said, "But that's fine, like just using the card that can come here."
You want to put this
And
in?
that's when
No. You
he
good.
came up here like the next day, and I didn't know he come here. He ain't coming to the next day. So I said, "Oh, hey, you're up here for cash out card." And that's what he gave to me. And then I had to like negotiate how much I got. I was not going to give him that's 200 is in my opinion too low. That's why I said 400 and he was like 250. I said no, give me 350. And then we go there. And now I got 350. But I had to call Chris and I'm like, okay, like because he was like I said, he didn't give me his like cash information. All he did was activate his card and then like that was it.
And you can't get another cash out card.
No, like he gave me like so it's not like me
No,
personally.
you can't get another cash out
Oh no,
card.
I'm banned from Cash App. Cash App banned me. That's the thing. I don't know because like I asked them why I was banned. All they told me was that I had like violated like the terms of the Cash App but they didn't tell me how about it. But I never did it in Cash App, so I was confused. Because all I did was just get money from Cash App and then like spend it. That's all I did on Cash App. So they couldn't even tell me how about it. Because I asked them. When I asked customer service told me that they don't. Customer service that told me like they don't even know how I have violated. They just said that they didn't know, and that was interview. Like that was it. And then I tried to get the process with that. I never got an email back, Cash App, nothing back. So I just said CD. And that was like last semester. I had to try it. So I'm permanently there for Cash App. That's why I have switched time. And that's why he's asking me money to get time because for some reason Cash App just won't. Yeah, and that's why Cash App just won't use my account back. Like I didn't do nothing wrong. Like it was probably like because I was getting money through it so much. Maybe that's why. That's what I can think of because all was doing. Money to Cash App from Chris and Roger. That's then why either. And maybe that's why. But like I said, they haven't contacted me ever since. They haven't done nothing. So I just trying to get work. I'm trying to get my like that. So he was lucky. All he did was just like activate his account. All he did was just activate his card and that was it. And then you know, he put the money on to it, and that was it. And when I see him sit there and like figure out what I'm doing with the money, because I was like, it doesn't make sense because, you know, with time, you can put card on the charge. You can, you know, add money onto it. But then he just like,
you know what you can do? If you want to be nosy, send that shit to my time again. Send that shit to my Cash App. And then, I can deposit that shit directly into the Delta. Then I can Delta card on.
yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, all they gotta do is just give me the money. I just send the Delta and then transfer it to your account.
But see, that's the thing. I can't do that because like I don't have his Cash App account. That's what I'm saying. The only thing I have from his Cash App is his card. He never gave me his Cash App account, like at all.
Oh, yeah. Probably somebody else here.
Yeah, so he never gave me like his Cash App account. He only activated his card and then gave me his card. So I don't know nothing about his Cash App account. The only thing I can do is I can probably try to this wall. No, because if I don't have my phone, I don't have information. And like I don't have that. His Cash App information, Cash App.
Somebody hit name.
Like, okay, so like, can you log into his Cash App now? You know how you log into like Cash App and you can see everything? Can you, like, you know, can you do that?
You talking about like,
you know how you log into Cash App? You can see like everything. Log Cash App and like, you know like you actually log into your Cash App. That's what I'm saying. He didn't give me his login. The only thing he did was card and asked me what his CVV code was. And I told him. And then that was all that he needed. And then he was like, okay, my card is activated. I don't have his login. All I have is his card.
just like go to the ATM. How about that?
That's what I'm start doing.
I'll take that.
Go to the ATM.
Forget it from nobody. He got that auto healing, boy.
Because when you told me that he was,
You said I wasn't healing?
told you I was there, I was like,
So you got that auto healing.
I made sure.
Oh, no, don't
Before he
keep
came
telling
that
me
car,
that,
I
bro.
made
This
sure
is one of my OP
we're
heals,
going
bro.
to move there.
He's the main reason why I really don't mind being
going to arcade. I said,
Okay.
yeah, I'm going with
I know what I'm doing, coach.
Yeah, I made sure
I know what I'm doing.
because the way he was moving was like he kind of. It was like he wanted to keep track of what I was doing.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I see how you're moving, so I know how to play it, you know.
Look at hero.
And that's why when you had texted me, I was in the theater, like, hey, he's checking your thing. I'm like, bro, I already knew that because of how he was acting.
I love it.
So I don't know what's in his cash out
My
because he
love.
didn't give me his cash app account.
Boom.
That was
With a little bad self.
weird
I
right
love
there.
the white
Because
fox.
if I had your cash app card, I should at least know how much I'm spending or something. He didn't. I had to figure out. I'm pretty sure I have like $100 my cash app here, but like I said, he didn't get his login account. So all I have is his
I
card.
go right there. I go right to the fucking ATM. Draw the money.
Yeah, no.
That's what I'm gonna do next time. I mean, for next month. So I know, like I said, I get 350 every month, so I know that much. But for right now, I think I have $100 here on his cash app. But like I said, I can't check because I don't have his information to log into it. So I don't know how much I have.
Yeah, that he found 1050 dollars.
I mean, he honestly has to because that's it doesn't make sense at all. The way he moves with a lot of stuff doesn't make sense. The way he acts don't make sense. He's very secretive with a lot of stuff that he does.
Yeah.
Like it has me wondering like what exactly did he having a career, but it's doesn't make sense. And I hate comparing him to Chris. I really do, but like Chris is so open. Chris is not a good person. Like, he's not. But at least Chris is like everything that he does, he's open with it. He don't even care.
Yeah.
And it's like weird because like Chris is like the most selfish person that we know. And yet, for some reason, he's not open. Yeah, and it's like confusing. It throws me off a lot. Because like both of them was there for a long time, for years. But then for some reason, Chris is more open. And Chris is more like, okay, Chris is more like, if I ask him something, because you know, like, the day I talked to Chris, I asked Chris for 120. And Chris asked me to 120. Like he just took money. Like no question asked. He didn't ask me what school, nothing. He just sent it. But if I was asked Roger for it, I would have to sit there and tell Roger. Yeah, like what is school? It like throws me off because I'm asking somebody that's so broke. And nobody knows his name. He lives paycheck by paycheck. And yet he sends them like it's nothing compared to someone that's stable financially. And I understand that Roger is, I understand
And I
that.
told him, I said, you can't take that bitch with you when you hit the grave.
Yeah.
So what you holding it for?
And it's like, I understand that if he was trying to like make sure that there was split people, yes, I understand that too. But it doesn't make sense because
30 seconds before you
there's
react.
somebody that is broke, living paycheck by paycheck, and yet he makes sure that we're split for straight.
Yep.
Compared to somebody that claims that they are stable. and yet when I asked him for it, I could ask Roger for $20. Remember, I asked him $20 one time for gas. And he asked me what was it for. I told him I said it's for gas. He said, okay, that's fine. I'll send it to you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't. Like if I was asked Chris for $10, Chris would have sent it without asking me what it's for.
Yep.
But compared to Roger asking for $20 and I had to tell him what it's for, it's like he's protecting it. Like I don't know what it is. It doesn't make sense. And that has happened a lot with this guy. To the point where like if I need gas, I would just ask Chris for it. Because I know Chris would just send it without asking me, what it's for. Would have to sit there and please, why I need $20. He's way too stupid. I don't know. It's just weird.
How long you been knowing that secret?
I want to say since we moved here into the house is when he started showing me. It's when things started to change. Is what I would say. Because at first he wasn't.
James, I need you to lock in, sir.
I know something just
crying. like,
once you move to the house, things switch.
Honestly, God,
I will say,
Question.
double tank goes crazy. If it magic don't work out.
Like I told him. Like when I was claiming the house, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, if you want to pay this now, private tax and all shit like that or whatever,
Some
and
epic
you
of
want to
Scarlet
take
Land
over
movie.
and, you want to take over and, like, I guess try to win me back. I ain't gonna back, bitch. You ain't doing nothing but goddamn making me say, you know what I'm saying? This shit, I did the kids and stuff, and you will never know. So he was like,
Damn, they popped up on me in the movie.
and I told him several times. This is real firepower.
yeah.
People to be so
I've never seen Jeff Miss Heels.
and
Jesus
looking
Christ.
for money the way that you do. I said because the simple fact that God won't make a way that you don't see nothing.
Yeah.
Girl. He ended up getting bad. When he first claimed the house, right? Like when I was at Lowe's over there in Swan. But that was the last time I had claimed the house. And so he was like, well, let me say, now, can I claim the house? I said, yeah. I said, no. I said, both of us claim it. He said, no, only one of us can. So I said, I'm going to fuck him up next year because he's going to be his last time claiming. So, he was like, what he said to me? So he ended up there. So he got like $2,000-3,000 back. And I told him, straight up. I said, I want $5,000 every time you fucking claim.
Yeah. Yeah, you should. Cause
Pretty sure I'm still the coolest person in humanity.
So he lied, right? That he got like $2,000 back or whatever. This $2,000 on TV, and then like one something or whatever. And I was like,
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
So.
Your ceremonial guard is defeated.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Perry could be fine. But if that don't work, because only I picked her because of group walls, and then that's Penny itself.
The battle starts in 5.
So she might be straight for that.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Some uninvited guests.
yeah.
If they don't have a team, you have a string. No, they do have a group member. Joe right there.
You want to turn this so that's just karma because he should have been gave you your money back on it, but he chose not to.
That's why.
This is real firepower!
Jeff, spit me up.
I got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Gabe got his ass whooped, boy.
Boy. Oh man.
You ain't not get shit.
I can't even say shit.
Why was he mad for?
Can't even say shit.
I know you're in a point conversation, but look at Gabe's stats.
So what's he?
Gabe, he was struggling down there.
Bro.
We would have had a better performance by Autumn.
What about Autumn?
We would have had a better performance by Autumn.
Is Gabe talking?
He talking. You just louder than everybody.
You can go
Who,
fuck
me?
yourself.
Yeah, you just a little louder than everybody.
I got her a little tint down
Me too.
My bad, my mom is like talking to me like, oh man, I'm drunk as fuck. I'm sorry.
Tyler, why are you not drunk?
I'm here though, like I'm playing a game with y'all and shit. I'm just, a bitch is just raw.
Strawberry banana?
Having a good time with drama play.
Strawberry, this does not taste
This shit will highlight my day. I love me some drama.
Oh, we know.
You watch
I
K-pop.
got it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, yet. Black Cat's getting touched by me.
All the way?
All the way.
All the way.
Raw.
WWE?
Why is he like
Smackdown.
about the 700?
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
And apparently, from seeing her gameplay, I ain't gonna be able to do nothing with Penny Parker.
That's sad, man.
No, I understand that, but I just don't understand why he's so like
I'm
why
going in.
why is he checking for it?
Why you so obsessed?
That doesn't make sense.
Yo, I just
Like
man.
paying for his family.
That shit.
What you doing? Okay.
How much?
I grew up without a community.
Yeah.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It's good.
Oh, that's so fun to say.
Great. Here comes the loosest cannon.
Was that an insult? Like a compliment.
Just an observation.
The loosest cannon and sidekick Spider-Man. I like
Yeah.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing your mission area. I got this ability for trivia deck from Deadpool, but I didn't
Yeah, right on the point.
What do you want to do?
Fucking 1v1 in Spider-Man.
And I'll be more sly this time.
And he got mad about it. And now I'm trying to figure out why it's secret. Like, what did he need that money for? Because if he's taking your pocket and what you're getting, obviously you need money from something. So I'm trying to figure out what is he paying that he all this stupid money for. That doesn't make sense. Like at all. And you know what? I thought about it because like he was telling me he had told me how he was giving paycheck to paycheck. He had set it up between like all of us family. And I was thinking, I was like, so you're splitting your paycheck between all of us. That doesn't make sense. But I was like, how is he paying for all these phone duties? Told me it was him. You know, but I didn't ask him, but it was a lot of stuff he was saying.
I found one of our critics.
He's hiding something. He really is hiding. I don't know what it is, but when it comes to his situation, there's something you don't add up with.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Thanks so much.
It don't make it all. But he's definitely hiding something. That's it. I just don't know when he's hiding. He's definitely hiding.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
And honestly, I don't get tired of something just don't seem right. Because like I said, like, you know, I don't want to compare him and Chris, but it's like kind of hard not to. Chris is so open with a lot of stuff. Like, he may not be a good person when it comes to like boyfriend wise, you know, but everything else, it just don't make sense. He's a broken person that we know that No, everybody. And he's not really stupid with the stuff that like Roger is, if that makes sense. Yeah. Like he said for you, what's that? What's the girl with just like, you know, like that's a wrong thing, right? It doesn't. Something it's not right at all.
Okay. Now the claws come out.
Say mine.
I mean, honestly, at least you get money out of it. No questions asked. Yeah, because y'all need to come to stage. Y'all relationship is toxic. It's also really that at the same time. At least like the Chris, he's not secretive. It's like everything Chris is doing. He's around. Even if he's like jealous of, even if he's like jealous of somebody, Chris is gonna. People like to know that he is jealous of somebody.
Executioner!
But when it comes to Roger, it's like everything is very, very stupid.
Damn.
I don't understand why.
I can't move.
Oh god, I got it. So it's up to you, buddy.
I can't move.
They don't push his game.
Like I cannot move. Bro, I'm moving. I don't think nobody can see me. They're literally walking past me.
Like, you are kind of accepted that, and it is,
Well,
but
They ignore you too, that's the funny part.
like, I don't know, because I was thinking that maybe like Roger was like healthier, but it's like
Gabe, I need you, dog.
I wish I was with you. I want to be with you, but you know the game was like, let me take you on the best shoulder.
I'm done. Like, I'm over it.
Where my
Cap.
back at?
What that he gonna do is he gonna wait.
No cap, I cannot move.
He don't care how long it is. He gonna wait. That's what I'm saying. Like, he gonna wait. And that's healthy. It really is. Like, that's...
Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I have a lot more him than you, buddy.
Like,
He had it.
I
I would have had a little bit more if I was good, but you know.
That's about 40.
Yeah, it's about 16 more healing.
Raj is gonna force it. Tell him that he
It's only
plays
16.
today,
It
tonight,
ain't that bad. It ain't that bad.
be up here tomorrow morning. That's gonna be no save.
14, 8, 9,
And
10.
it's like also toxic, but and I hate it, but for some reason, and I hate it so much, but I don't like that. And that's so backwards. But he makes
They
it.
arguing, so I'm gonna stay for a little bit to see what they gonna say.
I've been like intrigued with
And
what's
see, like
been said.
that's not good. Because like we all know Chris is toxic. Chris is not a good. And for you to sit here worse than Chris, that says a lot. No matter how, for you to make Chris look better, that says a lot about your. That says, oh, Chris is horrible as a kid. He's the worst as a boyfriend. He he just he's just more open. He's way more open than Roderick is. Now I just don't understand why, because I was thinking that you and Roger's gonna be like really great together. He was a healthy person, he financially stable, but then you start dating him and you start talking about him. Yeah, and then it's like, darn, like you know what? Even though Chris was broke, maybe Chris wasn't that bad. The most craziest thing to say, for me to sit here and think that Chris is better than Roderick, that is like mind blowing. That's not even. It's just crazy. It really is. Chris look better.
Go yeah, again, pick your character.
Look
I
better
mean,
with
that's
Chris
for
than you
sure.
do with Roger. And I love Roderick down. I do, but physically
The battle
looks
starts in
wise,
5,
Chris
4,
is way better than
3,
him.
2, 1.
And I was really for you and Roger. I really was. I was thinking that he was perfect, and like just
You need to
but
stop
then you
having
started talking about how
feelings.
he is. I started seeing how who he is, and now it's like, oh, yeah, yeah. But now I'm starting to see, and it's like he really disappointed me. He really like he reminds me of another Eric. That's what he reminds me of. Yes, but also with how he acts though too. Because Eric was also somebody that was financially stable, but he was also him and Roger act the same. They do. They act just the same.
Stepping my step.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Against the world! Cover me!
That's one thing that I honestly can't say about. But even though y'all haven't talked for so long, Chris does call pick up on me and pull. Still to this day, he really does. No matter what me and him are going through, he's gonna always call to make sure that Core is straight. He's always gonna ask me, if Core needs anything, I don't have to call him for that. And that's one thing that I do like about Chris.
By
And
the
that's one thing,
eye of
and that's
Agamotto!
And that's one thing that I don't like about Roger, is that, like, Roger doesn't do that. The only time I hit Roger is if, like, I need something. He don't really check up like that. Like, he don't call unless, like, you ask him if he talks to you. That's the only time that he actually calls me. It's just if, like, I need something, it's either, like, I call him, or if, like, you ask him if he has talked to me. She ended it. She did.
Almost about out.
Because, like, guys just be fine. Like, they just make it seem like, they make it seem like they ended it because of this now. Honestly, guys are they're really easy. They're really easy. And, like, they would have to take for the female to win.
Your powers are
Like, super easy. So I don't believe nothing that he said back in that day. That he had ended it because he was talking to you. If he's able to sit and, like, cheat on you while you're pregnant, then what he said that makes sense. Because he obviously wanted more for females, but you felt good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, you're going to sit here and tell me that now, all of a sudden, you felt like, oh, because me and you were talking, wanted to end it. But what was that end at when, like, me and you was, you know, like, it don't make, he just lying. He is. And, you know, like, I may be younger, you know, that is true. But at this point, I had my picture of guys that do trash. So I know a lot about guys and how they act. It's true. He's lying. That lady ended it. For what reason? We would never know. Because he's not going to tell us. Guys and their girls, they will never tell us why. They're not going to. Honestly, I don't blame you for treating him for treating like that. With some guys, you have to do that way.
Spotted bad guys. There they are. Ooh, I touched it too.
it's honestly for it. So it doesn't make sense. Like she can't be by herself. But yet, watch, and we heard Chris leave his mom who had dementia. It's not funny, but still, he left that lady at the house, and she still had somebody in the house with her, whether he cared or not. She still had someone watching. Yeah, and see, like that's what I'm saying. This is more unfair, and Roger is so like it just doesn't make sense because like we watch this. Everybody, his family is funny. They don't like him, and he don't like them. The one thing that I can say is that like we know because we watched it, we heard it happen. With Roger, it's more so not to just believe what he say because he said it. But yet, like he's hiding his family. We're not really like, and it doesn't make sense because you know, at the same time, they're going on cruises together, all this stuff. It doesn't make sense. By the eye of Agamotto. But I thought at the same time he told you that to another thing. That's like it don't make sense.
Your powers are mine!
It's just like, you know, seeing someone that to say they go and they're so open compared to someone that claims that they are they're so secretive. It just doesn't make sense. Like I can't help but to like compare. And that's what bothers me. So he's claiming that he's so stable, but yet you're taking pocket. You're taking everything that you do. And yes, there is some that you know, that's true. But Roger don't act like he's cheap. Roger act like he's broke. That's how he talks. And honestly, I understand the whole the credit, you know, that's good, you know, but the way you can be rich with like credit. It's easy to like build credit. So my credit is built up when it comes to like housewives. You know, like financial wise it is. Like dealing with kids, he'll tell me go back to build up my credit. He really did. So it's like, it's easy to be like that, but I don't think Roger is actually a million. I think Roger is like, what is it? I feel that he is, because for him to sit there and tell me, it's by accident, but for him to sit there and tell me that he didn't paycheck by paycheck, at the same time, he's saying that he's paying for everybody's phone bill, and then for him to also ask me like, you are saying, what's the money for it? Why you need $20 for it? That doesn't seem like somebody that is a billionaire. Or someone that has money. It doesn't. Because if you have money, you'll be sitting here asking me why I need $20 for it. And yeah, that's what. I've survived so much worse. That's confusing because you and Chris are the same. Great, y'all both just get the money, no problem. But it's rivalry. You have to ask. You have to know where it's going to, what he's shooting. All that stuff. how that doesn't help. Or like a high balance. Why do you have all your credit cards pretty much maxed out, but pretty much maxed out? Why they so high balance? All he does is go to work from the home. So why is the credit card 16 all this money? That's not the
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
supposed to be five that can't do nothing themselves. So it's not her. So definitely not him. What are you spending it on? All your credit cards, all of them. Yeah, like five. All the cards I have in my I like four credit cards. But I know you got the 861. That's a credit card. I think it's total.
30 seconds before you reach. Get ready.
Remember, it was that's yeah, because when I did use those cards, he was telling me like because I go to good right time. He told me that I can only spend a certain amount. I can spend $100 on credit card because he would always tell me how like his cards are already at like a high amount. They're almost maxed out. I have to watch what I do, and then at some point I would have to keep switching cards because like his card will automatically it just don't make sense. He has too many secrets. I don't, relationships wise, that's not good. It's just too many. It is. Don't make sense. Too many secrets and not that many answers. And that's not okay.
Come on, Coach.
I don't think that he's stable financially. I truly do not think that he's. So I understand being stable with the credit card. And what? Yeah.
A sniper, clever, annoying, rise and fall. Let me rest.
Yeah. I didn't even spend it. I would tell him like, like my max when can and that's all I spend it on. I didn't even spend a lot of money when it comes like at all. All that stuff fucking money on the Goodwill, and that was barely because then like I said, I would always partake for it. I really had plenty of money. Yeah, on top of that made me spoiled when I always wanted. I didn't really ask for money. I always asked food because I know people will really ask me why you didn't send it. So like when he would tell me that like his credit card would be like $9 like that, he's maxing it out because, you know, he would say that a lot. Like, he would say that a lot. Every time I used to ask Roger for money back then, his credit cards would always be either maxed out or like close to being maxed out. And I would always ask him to spend it because I'm not spending it, man. Like, so I'm like, okay, it's because of bills, you know, that's fine, but I'll be like, but you're also getting paid for it, so like you're not like trying to pay off your credit. It just didn't make sense. Because I'll be like, okay, I'm not spending money. I know that's money like that. Like I know that I asked for a lot of stuff, but every time I ask for stuff, I'll mainly just ask Chris for it. I ain't really ask Roger because I'm just asking Chris for money. So I would just be confused. Okay, if it's not me, you know, at that time, you didn't really have all of his cards. So if it's not, and it wasn't you, I'll be sitting like spending all this money. Like I said, he would tell me that it's because of. And it didn't make sense to me because, you know, I say, you know, he's getting paid, you know, he, you know, like he has a paycheck for it. So I don't know. I was just confused. But then, like, he would turn around and tell you that it's me. I spent all this money. I'm like, I asked you for anything. So, and that's what's confused. I'll be like, I'm not even doing anything. And this is so bad that you get spend there. So I was confused. I was a big deal, and you know, bookstores, and the bookstores only get stuff that I would me and Cole would eat. Or you know, like sometimes I'll ask for gas. Like I said, I would Chris before I asked Roger, and I still do that. I asked Chris before I asked Roger for a lot of stuff. So when you would tell me like, oh, Roger said this, like, I'm not even spending it. So it doesn't make sense why blame you for money when I don't even ask for nothing like that. And then I would tell you like, you know, excuse me, because when I would actually officially stop asking Roger for money, he would call me and he'd be like, he would call me and then he would ask me why I'm not asking for money, and I'd be like, well, I don't need it. And then it throws me off because it's like when I do ask for something, complain and say I can't money. Don't ask for something. You call me and complain that I'm not asking for money. So it honestly throws me off. It really does. He's very confusing. Like he truly talks to me, and I just feel like there's more to, and that he blames anybody that like he can blame, but he doesn't want to tell the truth about what's really going on. I don't know what the truth is, but there's just more to the story. He's too secretive. You ain't nothing about him. Like nothing. You don't tell me nothing. Everything is a secret. Like, you know, like you only know what he allows you to know. Yeah. His granddad was right. one thing I can say,
You saw it?
boy taught me a lot about a nigga. He taught me a lot.
I had
It taught me a lot, and I have took that seriously. Now I compare everything I've learned to everybody. To every man, now I compare it to everybody because every guy acts the same. They do. God, every guy. It's really rare time to find a guy like a true man. Everybody else like dogs. So Roderick does something he's hiding something he's saying. He's like not saying what's the truth. That's how I feel like only invite you to say family is gonna sit there and say stuff in publicly. Privately, house. But there's more to that. I don't know what it is. There's more to that story. It is. But always gonna come like.
You'll need a tough team to win this one.
It still makes sense. Like I said, it just don't make oh.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities. Cool, right?
I know it.
Agent.
All I know is that
Heroes don't wait for opportunity to strike. We strike first.
and just gonna kind of hide all this stuff.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yes. Why? Do you want to see what your husband has been
But that's honestly good though because like it could be a sign God saying like, hey, like
The battle starts in 5, 4,
it could be God just saying like don't give it to him. See how things play out.
stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Because so far you already see how things play out as it is. A lot of stuff has already been brought to light. A lot of stuff like dealing with him. I'm just so disappointed because I was really hoping like perfect for you and everything.
I was born ready.
But honestly, it's what it is. It's just not meant for you, and that's okay. But like I said, for us both who think that Chris is a better match than he is, that says a lot. And honestly, and I hate that. But honestly, like, one thing that I can say about Chris is open. He is. He's a very open person. And that's crazy. Like, he's a whole boyfriend. He's horrible. He is trash at it, but he is very open, and that's one thing that I can say about him. Other thing is, no matter what you are going make sure that
I got no more for his
he's gonna call, and if he don't call, he gonna send the money. He don't care what it is. With Logic, I just can't say things about Logic. And that's like crazy stuff because I remember when you always say like he always tell me that Chris is like doing things for you and like that, and like and everything that he does isn't what's that word? Oh, everything that he does is not genuine. And then come to find out, he's actually genuine when it comes to like the kids. And then Roger is not genuine when it comes to the kids. And that throws me off too. Yeah. Yeah, it's been so long.
Bro, I think you're not ass.
What? Why?
Okay. Now the clouds come out.
Because you already got it, you know, you already got a taste of it.
I got y'all.
Now that I put in this. You would leave the night like, can I believe it? Where you going? Camp?
Oh, black.
I remember that. But you used to be so late in here early in the morning to me.
Fox on the run.
He had you messed up. Now y'all was toxic for real.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Yeah. Now that, because you talking about that, you was like, a U-turn. I'm talking about as soon as he called, you was out the door. I was out. I had to tell Channing, Mom not coming home tonight, Channing.
Bro, this other brother is playing the game.
He said you're toxic, too toxic. No, that I remember because like Chris was in the house playing outside, and I was like, oh, he about to fight. He about to fight Chris. Oh gosh. I seen his truck, okay, but I didn't know. No, he's watching the entire time. Okay, you know, like, at that time we was kids. I didn't know who that was. All I know was I just seen somebody in a red truck just staring, and I was like, who is that? And he told me, he was like, he told me, he was like, oh, yeah. And I was like, oh, he was there the entire time watching. That I can't say. Like, he wanted to kill everybody. Yeah, like.
Get
This guy's coming. That's why I feel like he's still so attached, because like with us, he feels normal. Like, I don't know what he went through as a kid, but it had to be a lot for him to sit there and for him to tell me, like for him to sit there and for him to tell me that like Cora is his sunshine, and he feels like good with Cora. I was like, okay, so and that kind of made sense because as like a kid, like he always was with us as kids. So there's trauma that you know that he hasn't like talked about, you know, that kind of makes sense why he acts so childish. And you know, that's okay. But one thing that I can say is that Champ was there. I watched him the whole time. I was wondering who was staring at us. And I just never understood like a man was honestly in the truck. Because like Champ was there before like we even went outside. No, he was like he was parked, and it's crazy because like he was parked so obvious. Like I mean, like you cannot miss a big red truck like that. So I just kept feeling like, so like okay, when we were outside and we were seeing the shooter, I had looked over and I had seen somebody staring, and I looked over and I guess because I was at distance, but I didn't know who that was at that time. Because I was either on the scooter, Chris, or there having fun. So I just know that every time that I looked over, I just kept seeing that person be scared. And I was just like, who is that person? And I'm thinking that person was just like like a neighbor or something. I was not thinking that it was Champ just staring.
I've survived so much worse.
Why you have to be?
I'm surprised that he has not got the car. He had patience enough to not get the car.
That nigga killed me 12 times.
And that's one thing that I fully applaud him for the way he was looking, like he wanted to tear Chris up. He wanted to turn Chris every which way but loose. The way he was looking. The way he was looking, but like he really wanted Chris' head. I was confused, like who was this person just staring like that? Because you know, like I said, I was listening. The truck was right there in front of the house. That's right. Like, it was right there in front of the house. Like you couldn't miss his truck. Yeah, on the sidewalk.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant. I meant to say he was right there. I mean, you know, like I guess because like in my mind it's still kind of technically right in front of the house. Is why I say that, but like he. Oh yeah. So all I know was that me and him made eye contact for a minute. And I was wondering who that was. Something that he was just somebody else, either the neighbor or something in the car. You know, I would think too much of it. But all I know is that I kept over and I was like, in my mind, I was like, I know who that is. Because we were kids and children have front of spear. I done ran. Dog put up. Like my mind was everywhere. But I just know that I kept feeling like it was like all the hairs on the back of my neck just stood up, and I was like, somebody's over there staring into our soul, but I just cannot see it. I mean, you know, at that time, I think about it. Like I said, I ran up Dawson's foot. Like, I wasn't like that. Like Dawson's a pain, toenail missing. I was not thinking about him at all. I was really freaking out with Dawson and his toenail. But he was there. He was there. I want to say before we even got outside. Like, he was there. Like, he was already parked. Maybe he sent to it. Maybe he saw Chris one day and he came back and he had to make sure that Chris was right there for real. But he was there. And it's like funny because nobody knew, but I knew he was there. And now and then he told me that he was there, and I'm like, that's who I see. Champ, that's who I see. And that's the most funniest thing ever. It's like he could really get out and show it out for real. No, I know that, but he could have, and that would have been funny, because I would have to watch Chris beat up. Chris would have got beat. That was crazy. Debbie knows it's time to go. That's what you know. Oh, you should trade me. You should trade me. A walking red flag, baby. I know the last time you got him up. You came too because you had shut his phone down. He was at his house. And I was like, and then he just randomly disappeared out of nowhere. So, he just disappeared. The last time that you told me was like he was at his. Oh, what you gonna do about that? What's the what though?
Only 60 seconds left.
Now you was wrong. You scared?
Bye.
And now honestly, as many times, now he don't got his foot ran over, got car crashes. I highly doubt. That something happened to him in the year. He probably isn't dead. Because he just randomly disappeared out of nowhere. I remember like the last time he disappeared. He disappeared. And I was so confused. That's not really like we see him every like once in a while, but he never really actually disappeared.
Now I see them. What am I?
No, that's right. Probably, he most likely did what Rock said. New York guys are different breeds. They really are. Me and you both at this point. New Yorkers are different breeds. They really are. Never again. Never again. New Yorkers are different breeds. They are mentally not okay. Mentally, they're not okay. Never again. Yeah.
That feels better.
No, you will find somebody. It's just the fact that
Only 60 seconds left. Feeling fantastic.
The moon
at this point, try to lower at this point. At this point, if you get it him. They're big, but also rich. At this point, get us some more of this. At this point, because I know I'll try to get one, but like the thing is, there's a rarely some in Atlanta. You're not gonna find them down here. And oh no, you're gonna find them in either Hawaii, California, or like somewhere. They're not in Georgia. They're definitely not in Georgia. At this point, I'm so Eddie. I'm trying to figure out if he got a nephew at this point. I'm trying to get to the family.
I love his face though, but
at this point, she's so sharp. I don't know this one. Because honestly, ask Andy, ask Andy if he got a nephew that's, I'm trying to get the family at this point. Because you know what? He got 2 again.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Listen, all I know is you got nobody's family, but I know I am. I'm a child too because one I can't say about Andy's family from what I was saying, they're all well. They are all well off. They all got money. They're all of them, all have money. Put me in family. Fight please. Because some moments are like Mexican. They are gonna make sure that they are well off family. Please, at this point. We're looking at the wrong race. Oh yeah. How old is brother? Oh. I bet he's black too. Every time it's always my I don't want nobody black. I don't want no black men. They outside my race. Oh, boy was enough. He was enough.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I really want. I dream up.
No, Hope, get the fuck.
If I do get Asian, that's fine too. But so moments they're all gonna make sure that the whole family gets good. Like they are like similar. They really are. Sounds like how they act. Close knit.
They call me Pizza now, but Daredevil will do. Guess it's
30
time.
seconds before you get ready.
I don't usually team up with criminal scum like you, LeBeau.
Now, Monsieur Le Punisher. I may be a thief, but I also happen to be a gentleman.
Yeah, so's the Kingpin. Doesn't make either of you any less guilty.
Touche. But how
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll need to do this back to the missionary.
So okay, what I can say is that I've seen because like I said, Andre and then the guy Mitchell guy, his family, all these people are beautiful. Andy, yeah, I've seen the good. Roman Reigns, The guy that mentioned he was like showing me, and yeah, that's Andy's cousin. That's his cousin, and it's like they are all and from what I've seen, his whole family are well. They all have money. All the men have money. So I just don't know. And that's what I'm telling you. I'm trying to figure out if he has any nephews. Any like that siblings. So really? I don't know where. So we on the prowl because this time we are. There is always the moment that can give you your hook, that can give you everything that he has.
You still have to deal with the threat. We're outnumbered.
Keep capturing more than half the area. Keep going. Control lost.
Okay.
I think I could go a few more rounds. I'm doing this my way. I see you.
Good baby is so cute to me. He's so cute. I hope he's doing well too. He is so cute to me. I know that's right, little baby. Y'all, he's so cute to me. Like, he's like a cute innocent to me. Oh, I know that now. Alright, that little.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Control lost.
Oh, what's that? Did you accept it? Then have this up. Oh, I hope he's doing good.
Your team's capture progress has
I
passed
always
the
liked
halfway point.
Danny. He was sweet. Even he was just really stressed out. That's when I mean having all those kids by himself, being a single father and stuff. He was always stressed out. No, I don't have a son. Oh my mom. Now why are you sorry here with this guy?
They almost got it.
I mean, you kind of like told that like y'all would never like be together.
I'm not a symbol like Steve. I'm just a soldier trying to do his job.
You'll have to keep fighting.
I don't think that he blocked you. I think she did. And he probably just never probably thought that you had blocked him.
No time for Fado.
Yeah, but I don't think he blocked you though. I think she did. If he probably just honestly thought that you had blocked him. Cause like, and I only say that because I'm not saying like I shouldn't do something, but like, when he had like when he had his girlfriend and I was trying to call his phone, he had blocked me too, right? And then like Shaheen assumed that like Shaheen had assumed that I had blocked him, and I didn't block him at all. Like he didn't realize for the last, but like all I did was just call his phone.
Broken.
All I did was literally call his phone, like a regular phone call, and then his girlfriend just blocked me. Like she hated me, but like for no reason.
The battlefield
I don't think Daddy knew,
but the war never ends.
truthfully, that you was blocked. Say he did try to text you, and he just assumed that you had blocked him, and if he saw you again,
30 seconds before your
he tried to get your number, but you told him no. They probably left him confused, crap, like, what did I do?
My performance record as an assassin shouldn't make me anyone's role model.
Because like Shaheen had to like explain to me that like he didn't even know that like he did not know that like his girlfriend at the time blocked me. He had assumed that like I had blocked him. Like that does happen. Because you know, like guys are not going to like look at that. They're not going to think like, oh, you know, maybe this person's blocked on my phone. Because they don't expect the girl to do that. It depends on who they. You'll find him randomly popped up in your phone. But all I can say is, I would say is check up on them. You know, if they invite you to like family functions, let me know. We can go together. We can go together. Like we can just go together.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Oh yeah, I got it. Well, I. Okay. Wait, are you on TikTok? Because the one that I got from you was like Danny's phone number. Oh, okay, never mind. You said Instagram. Because I don't have notifications for Instagram. Let me look at that now. I was wondering. I put my fish for Instagram. What are you talking about?
My mission isn't over yet.
I'm trying to figure out when is Luigi getting back. Oh, you talking about her? Oh my gosh, I had just something about her like being dead. And she is gorgeous. And I seen that she had died by suicide. I was like, ain't no way she died by suicide. Ain't no way. Cause she had just got engaged and her life was going up, and all of a sudden talk about suicide. That did not make sense whatsoever. No, she is gorgeous. It did. He definitely paid off the police or something to like hide it because that didn't make sense.
Keep going.
This is why I cannot date no white guy. No. Nope. And she was young. I know that her death wasn't peaceful, but I be like hoping that it would, because that's just Detroit. Detroit. Hope it's not Sexy Red. It's devastating.
They know.
Because Sexy Red was playing weird. I don't know where that's at. What?
You thought I was gone for good.
Now what's up with you? Any death videos? Oh, okay, so you follow her page.
Oh.
I heard it's a party later. You want to go?
Let me think. Alright. Ready to get something to eat?
Yeah, but have you thought about that party later?
Wait, female found headshot wound.
I thought you were going to the park.
Headshot wound. That's personal. Okay. Do not believe not did.
You and me, right now. We're having it out. Let's go. Come on. That's right. You and me, right now. We're having it out. Let's go. Come on. That's right. You and me.
Today, a bread bowl of sorts. I love me a good bread.
Wild. That woman has watch that, Mom. Like 2 in the morning. Sorry, my phone was big. Like, hello.
Come here.
Hello.
Right here.
Hello. Hello.
Hannah.
Huh?
What do you want?
So what?
I said, what did you need?
So where is Shaheem? What do I need?
I said, what did you need?
Oh, nothing. I just said hello. Trying to figure what y'all doing. Where's Shaheem go?
You said what?
Nigger. What you doing?
Nothing.
Are you gonna start it or not? Or do I have time? Do I have time to leave? Bitch, you a bitch. You ain't shit. You a hoe. You a hoe.
When you leave, we don't know when to hear you come back.
Bitch, I asked you. I was gonna get alcohol. You a hoe. You ain't nothing but a hoe. That's what you are. I'm gonna leave anyway.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
What is nigga? Bitch, you nigga. Fuck this nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Text you. Hey, for this man.
Agent F1. I'm going in. I don't raise my voice. My actions speak for me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I'm ready.
You know, Ami, if we weren't already friends, I'd be scared of you. The stories and scrolls are not real.
Most legends about Kumiho aren't exactly flattering. They paint my people as vicious monsters.
If you were a monster,
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Tiger Division is the same as you. With my mask at a certain
Alright, so we got 2.
found out.
And one of our players, one of our people are AFK. Oh my gosh. I hate magic. I really do. I hate magic.
Yeah.
My mama. Did you hear what we were saying?
A little bit.
It's party time!
We're moving on to like Simone now. He was talking about because like she does know the Rock's cousin.
I heard that part.
His name is Andy. And like I talked to him for it. And I also see it. So like, you know, that's actually true. Like she does know the Rock cousin. And she did eat the Rock. But we was talking about I was trying to like get into it with Simone. It's especially me because I'm young. But now like her goal is to like get me with Simone. Most funniest shit ever. My mom is funny. But she's like officially done with Roderick. We were talking about Chris and stuff like that and Roderick and like comparing them and stuff like that because like I said, Roderick is really he's really like secretive. Like for no reason. Like a lot of shit that he does. He's very secretive. And then Chris is not. It's just weird. And it's funny because remember my relationship, it's so weird. Like 1 minute we fucking hate each other, next minute we're just like best of friends. And I feel like that comes from like me being a Leo and her being a Libra. Leos and Libras are we do go together, but at the same time we don't. We're like enemies, but we're also friends. We're like frenemies. It's crazy because Gabe, ain't you a Leo?
No.
You're not Leo, ain't you a Libra?
Yeah, I'm a Libra.
See, and that's why me and you are like frenemies. We go together, but at the same time, we're friends. But at the same time, we're fucking enemies. I cannot stand you, bitch. At the same time, I love you.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Huh?
I said, same to you, you little disaster.
See, that's a cute name.
Lloyd.
I can't be upset about it because that's a cute name. Like little disaster, that's
I've
cute.
seen wonders out there in the cosmos. Few humans will.
I am the Phoenix. Cosmic might.
Well, or the echo. Ugh.
It's nice to take a break from cosmic judgment every now and then.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Matter of fact, the stream is over.